In cooperation with the Embassy of the Republic of Mexico and the Economist Intelligence Unit, the Dubai Chamber held the first country focus briefing of 2014 at its headquarters on Tuesday. The briefing offered members of Dubai's business community the opportunity to network and learn more about Mexico's favourable economic outlook and business opportunities, with a special focus on telecommunications, trade and energy. The session was opened by His Excellency Hamad Boumim, President and CEO of the Dubai Chamber, and was followed by His Excellency Francisco Alonso, Ambassador of the Embassy of the Republic of Mexico, who discussed future plans for Emirates flights to Mexico via Spain, as well as DP World's recent interest in investment in the country.
The potential is huge. Mexico offers a lot of opportunities for business, and we believe that we don't really work enough in order to put together the two cities, Mexico City and Dubai. We consider Dubai is our platform to expand our interest in the Gulf. We believe that Dubai is the place to stay in order to facilitate our entrepreneurs to try to make business in Kuwait, Qatar, UAE, and Saudi. As well, we believe that Dubai had to put attention in Mexico as a platform to expand the interest of Dubai, UAE business in the area of North America, Central America, and the Caribbean area. That means we have a lot in common and the potential is huge.
There's these talks about establishing a direct link or a link via Spain to Mexico, but also the cargo transport is already happening. So in a way, I think once the infrastructure is in place and there's much kind of also exchange of information, like mission going to Mexico and vice versa. Obviously, the distance is a challenge, but it's also true that there are lots of complementarities, I think, between the two economies. So once the infrastructure is in place, things are going to get easier. So definitely, I think that's a very good step forwards in the bilateral relations.
Following His Excellency the Ambassador, there were also presentations from Dr. Irene Mia from the Intelligence Economist Unit, as well as Carlos Pavon from Pro-Mexico, both of whom discussed approved structural reforms in the energy sector, the Pacific Alliance, and other opportunities for private investors.
Mexico, first of all, is the second biggest economy in Latin America, one of the biggest emerging markets. It is very, very nicely located in between. Obviously, it is the perfect hub and entry point to the North American market, but also to Asia, because it's actually projecting itself towards Asia as well. The difference as well with respect to previous years is the fact that Mexico has undergone a very deep process of reforms. So there are sectors which previously were closed to foreign investors, including the energy and telecommunication sector, which are going to be open, hopefully. Reforms have been approved last year. Obviously, we still need to see the implementation of the reform, but if the reforms are really implemented according to the spirit of the reform, the energy sector and the telecommunications sector are going to be open for business.
We have a manufacturing unit in Jebel Ali. We make an eco-friendly air freshener that we have designed in-house that we believe is very sustainable and really a wonderful product. And we're growing pretty fast. Right now, we started in 2009, exporting only in 2012, and now we're already in the US, UK, Australia, all over Asia, but we really want to get into the Latin American market. We really want to set up bases around the globe, manufacturing bases where we can easily export our products and reach, reduce. In terms of environmental sustainability, reducing the carbon footprint is also reducing the transportation, needs. So, setting up a base in Mexico would be fantastic, especially with the free trade agreements they've been talking about, being able to reach both the Latin American countries as well as the US and Europe. We're really excited because it seems like it's growing really fast. They are really trying to promote relationships between the UAE and Mexico. And I think it would be really beneficial for us to get there and learn more about it, get some good contacts. I think that's why we're here, really, to get contacts of people who can introduce us to the specifics of being in Mexico.